Why the fuck are you here? To do the Sonic 2 review. Fuck no! Well, that went horribly wrong. Roll the intro. Cause this little blue impatient hedgehog, I'm gonna go as quick as I can. Again. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is a 2D platform game that was made in '92 on the Sega Mega Drive. Now you can get it on every single platform what you possibly can. For the story, Sonic and his new sidekick Tails are rescuing their animal friends from Dr. Robotnik, who's trying to create a doomsday machine so he can take over the world, so he's trapping the animals and turning them into robots to build his weapon. The graphics seem to improve from the first one a tiny bit. You can play as Sonic or Tails or do a drop-in co-op feature and speed off as Sonic and leave your mate behind, and break the game a little on the bosses if you're doing co-op. Have Sonic stay safe while your friend does all the work on the bosses as Tails, apart from the last two levels where you're on your own. The gameplay is familiar to Sonic 1, collect rings to stay alive and get points as long as you've got one ring. If you got no rings, one hit's gonna kill you. The controls are the same as well, and in this one they added a spin dash and they speeded the gameplay up a tiny bit. And instead of 3 acts in this one, there's only 2, which seems to be a bit of an improvement in my case. You get to see new levels more often, and in the end of Act 2, you get to fight Dr. Robotnik, who always comes up with some weird invention. What I like to destroy. The level design is brilliant for its time, each one is unique and it has its own theme to go with it to sum up the level, and it rewards you for remembering the level's layout where you can find shortcuts, item boxes, ring boxes, invincibility or fast shoes. Some levels can be frustrating. I hate these underwater levels where you need air bubbles to survive. Thank fuck there's not many like this. And the level what really pissed me off was Metropolis with its 3 acts and them fucking grasshopper things and the star porcupine enemies what are in the walls. These things just piss me off so much, they put in awkward places where they're gonna hit you no matter what. But the best level for me, what some of you won't agree with, is Sky Chase. This one stands out from the others to me. It's unusual for its time and these enemies did not piss me off one bit. It was like taking a break from getting past that Metropolis stage. There are some levels what you're gonna like and there's some what you're gonna really throw a fit on. The checkpoints you need 50 rings to get into a bonus level. The bonus levels themselves are alright and can be addictive at times. The idea of it is to collect as many rings as you possibly can without getting hit, trying to get the Chaos Emerald at the end of the stage. Sounds simple! Not if you bring Tails along. The AI player tries to do everything what you do with a delay and it results in Tails keep getting hit by the bombs. And this can make you fail a bonus stage if he's got about 10 rings on him. You're best doing this with Sonic on his own or Tails on his own. And it does seem to run brilliant for a 3D animation on a Mega Drive. I like the bonus stages and its soundtrack, but once when you got all the 7 Chaos Emeralds and get 50 rings, you become Super Sonic! In this one you got a 2-player split screen versus match to see who's faster of completing the level and get most points. But unfortunately for me I couldn't actually play this because I had no one to play it with. Some of the soundtrack is catchy, but for me it was that invincibility soundtrack that just got in my head. For how long the game is, I clocked on near enough an hour and a half, but I can see it done in about 40 minutes if you're good at the game. So in the end, I'm going to give Sonic 2 a 9 out of 10 and I'd definitely recommend it. It's one of them games what meant to be played multiple times to learn new pathways to finish off the level. So what would you give this game? Leave it in the comments below. Until next game, I'm passing out. Oh, it's because we're reviewing Sonic 2, ain't it? Whoa! Wait, what? That was fair.